them 5 or 6 high. You could even do, you know, it's football season, do brats and then do buns in one rack.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, but here's the problem. Unless you are calling now, remember, as we move forward, and I have to be really clear about this, Chef is our #1 brand, #1 rated. Everything is a customer pick. This is the last time in history you will see which is arguably a starter set. Because yes, it's 2 pieces, almost buy one, get one free. Split up the set. We'll show you the gift box packaging in a moment. Think Christmas, think birthday, think yourself. If this is where you put your toe in the water for Chef Curtis Stone, our #1 brand, I can promise you, you will be a believer. Only for this show. This is Chef's final show. You get it for $11 on your credit card. I see ooey gooey cheesy.
Look, now, you could serve this. Of course, you would just serve it by the corn chips, right? Like that. And you would let people come and dip in this fondue dough. But what I'm going to do, just to show it to you, because I want you to see the bottom of the pan.
Okay, when I'm getting the you gotta eat it sign from everybody who works with you behind the scenes, they're like, oh girl.
You gotta try it.
Oh girl. Now, you know the kind of sound effects I make when I eat Curtis's food. that might not be safe for prime time. I'm just going to tell you. Jonathan is calling us here in Florida, though. Jonathan, I hear you're voting for Chef Curtis Blue. You got the blue. Hi there, Jonathan.
Oh, yes, Jonathan, the blue.
Look. Anything blue, you got me on that.
So Jonathan, have you tried?
I'm like Shannon with red when it comes to blue.
See, there you go. Hey, Jonathan, have you tried any of Chef's pans prior to this?
I bought the 14-inch a few months ago for my mom for Mother's Day, and she's been using it ever since.
Oh, sweet. You're a good son, mate. That's awesome. How sweet is that?
I know. Hey, Jonathan, what does she love about it, or what do you love about his pans?
When she overcooks things, it doesn't stay burnt in the pan.
That's amazing.
Oh, that's so cute.
A little backhander for Mum. Well,
exactly.
You know, amazing, Jonathan.
There
amazing.
you go. I know. Well, Jonathan,
one recommendation I would make is when you go on Top Chef, you should bring it with you.
Actually, that is a great suggestion.
You know what? Let me go and talk to the producers because they would love it.
Oh, Jonathan, you are a sweetheart. Best to you and your mom.
To you, buddy.
Thank you, Jonathan. All right, Jonathan is voting Team Blue. So far, it's kind of neck and neck.
Red versus blue.
Red versus blue.
I think I'm going to win it.
A little over 1,000 of the black. And, okay.
Who are you, Rochelle? What team are you?
See,
yeah, Rochelle.
Gotta go blue, sorry.
I thought you were going to go on black, Rochelle.
Our producer, Rock, is doing black because he knows that's good, you know, that they're the fewest. Hey, one other quick thing. A lot of you were asking about the famous grill pan. At this point, I think we have a couple hundred. I want to say 400 or 500, give or take.
Like 200.
Oh, I'm sorry, final 300. I just wanted to give you a little peek in case you wanted to grill the grill pan.
Forget about it.
So,
if you're not calling right now, you'll miss out.
Because there are 300 of you who can grab it. It's grilling season. You can actually put this on a grill or it's tailgating season. Anyway.
Now, Shannon, come back over here, my dad. Come on, concentrate at the task at hand.
Focus.
I got a request from somebody who said, I want a little 8-inch pan, right? Well, guess what? You can now cook the most beautiful crispy skin salmon. You can throw a little broccoli in there. You can put a drop of white wine. Have we got a small lid there, Rochelle? And that little drop of white wine, thank you, my darling, going to create a little steam. Yeah. So you're going to drop that on, steam the broccoli without losing that crispy skin. Yeah. And it's going to take just a minute. Now, I'm going to go to the ovens because I want you to see what else is possible.
Remember, it's all oven safe as well. If we haven't made that clear, it's all oven safe, dishwasher safe, metal utensil safe, any type of range.
So imagine doing a roast, right? Now, this is dinner served, right? With what you're taking home today, you're serving a roast chicken and onions, and then you're roasting potatoes beside it. And this is how I envisage you using it all the time.
That's beautiful.
The 12-inch will be the pan with the roast or the steaks or whatever, and then you'll do an incredible side right beside it. What else we got in there? Oh, Michelle.
Well, you guys have been busy today.
Oh, yeah. This is something, this is something else that works so well. Oh, we've only got the trivet left in red.
I know.
Guys, it's going, gone. Okay, so on the trivet, I'm going to put my little tatin, which is just an upside-down apple caramel pie, right? So I put my plate over the top. I'm going to go ahead. Now, here's the cool part. Because we've got the double handles, you can easily hold on to both sides, flip it over like this, lift your pan up, Look at that.
Oh.
Now, that wouldn't have been so easy had it been a stick handle.
Bravo.
But isn't that so beautiful? That's just apples with a little bit of caramel and then the pastry underneath.
Okay, here's the problem. Now, while we're busy, use express ordering. I've got one for you now. I've got one for you now. You know what? At this part of the night, all bets are off. And I don't want you to panic, because the thing is, people freak out. When these pans take so long for us to make, when we do, this is Chef's Buy One, Get One of the year. It's the final cookware today's special for the year. It is the lowest price in history. And I say buy one, get one, because the 12-inch, and you know this is true, anytime he's done an everything pan, they've sold for between $49 and $59. They just have in a slightly different shape, etc. This is a $58 or basically a $60 pan here at HSN. Your price tonight is $11, separate box packaging, which we'll show you. You're getting the 8-inch Sauteuse basically for free. That's another $40. No lid sharing. And here's the thing that I love maybe the most. Even though it's basically a set of cookware, it does not take up a larger profile than just one singular pan, which is the big thing that people love.
You're saving space in storage.
Yes.
You're saving space on the stovetop, in the oven. Here's the other thing. You can cook a dish, let it come to room temperature, and throw this in the fridge.
You can.
Try doing that with with a normal pan that's got a stick handle. It doesn't fit in the fridge. So this just saves so much space and makes life so much easier. The holidays are on us, you guys. If you're thinking, what should I be getting someone? Guess what? You can either buy one set and split it. You can keep yourself the 8-inch and give away the 12. You can keep the 12 and give away the 8. Or buy them one, buy yourself one.
You should. Hey, by the way, black, last 1,000. It's neck and neck. The race is on between Curtis, his blue, and my get arrested race car red. Then, of course, that turquoise is also a customer pick and favorite. Final call, last show, best price of the year.
Will you make it to the end? That's the end.
Will you get it before it's gone? Barbara is calling us in New York. Barbara, you're live. Say hi to Chef Curtis.
Barbara.
Hello, Chef Curtis. Nobody comes close to your cookware, not even close. For Father's Day, and I had mentioned this to you before, I purchased a set for my son-in-law because he does the cooking in the family. And then I acquired a set for myself because it was so good. We've since purchased the grill pan, the lasagna pans, the just numerous pieces, and the food tastes better. It's an easy cleanup, and I have to tell you, it inspires me to do even more cooking. It's just amazing.
Wonderful. Barbara, thank you so much.
It's my son-in-law Dan's birthday today, Chef. Could you give him another shout out?
What's his name, my Dan? Is it Dan?
Dan, yes.
Dan, from one good cook to another, mate, happy birthday. I'm so happy for you. And I love the fact that you love my pans, mate. So thanks so much.
I just got him, I just gave him today for his birthday a couple of different sets that I had ordered, the lasagna pans, the vegetable, a couple of other things also, and the things that peel and shape the vegetables. But do you have a cookbook that you might be able to offer?
We've got a couple
We sure do. I've got one called Good Food, Good Life. Rochelle has also written one, which is a companion book to the bakeware that we've got a little sneak peek of coming up later. All the best baking in town. Rochelle does. There she is.
True.
So that's available too, my darling.
Barbara, I'll have my producer, Rocky, track down a couple of item numbers, and we'll give them out over the air if we can find them. And Barbara, best to you and happy birthday, Dan.
Happy birthday, Dan. Happy.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Take good care. Have a great weekend, Barbara.
This is going back. See you, Barbara. This is going back to my girl Joanna, who called us earlier on. She said she wanted just a dinner for one, right? Broccoli, a little salmon that we've cooked. This is just a tiny little bit of chimichurri, which works with both steak and, of course, with salmon. You're able to cook dinner for one in 5 minutes in that gorgeous 8-inch pan. And you can do it again and again and again, right? So whether you're doing that in the 8-inch or this chicken cacciatore that I've got here going on in the 12.
I got to get some short ribs.
Let me get you the short rib here, my darling.
Ribs. Okay.
Okay, now, this is the interesting part, Shannon. I'm going to take one
By the way, I'm doing auto ship on the short ribs. I think there are only a couple hundred available.
Watch what I'm doing. I've got 2 spoons. Watch this.
Oh, you're not even using your bear claw.
You don't even need your bear claws because, I mean, well, you could, of course, use them. But look, it literally, just with a spoon or a fork, will just, that's how tender it is. You know, like now, yes, let me just bring you a little piece over here.
See, now that's a good friend. Even if you do win the cookware bet, I mean, at least he feeds me. So I got that going for me. And just so you realize, and wow, are we busy. Guys, you're going to have to use express ordering. We see you there. I've got a cookware set for you if you're calling for $11. And I say set because remember with the shape of the Sauteuse, you can bake, you can roast, you can fry. Even a paella pan is about $100 bucks.
Well, look
I
at
mean,
this.
seriously.
And Shannon, while everyone is in line picking this up, I want you to see this because I've got a real steamy pan and I've got the solution. It's called my lid rest.
Oh, I
Have a
love
look
that
how
lid
beautiful
rest.
that is.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm going to put it down. When you pick up your steamy lid like this, you take it straight over there. All the condensation runs down the front, gets captured into lid rest. And here's the paella. Look at this. I'm going to give it a shake, and you'll see how it starts to move. Now, let me get a big plate. Okay, this is, we're moving on. I know I'm moving 100 miles an hour, but have a look at how this rice is going to just slide on out of your pan, and your pan, you guys, will be spotless.
By the way, look at that capacity. I mean, the plate isn't even large enough to hold it. So buy one, get one, final chance for the year. I repeat, final chance for the year on any cookware set, because it's a buy one, get one. The 12-inch is almost $60. Then you get the 40